We started playing volleyball before she was even in school. You boys were older and always playing football with Dad, and I didn't want her to be a complete tomboy. And obviously I grew up playing volleyball and loved it. So we got the volleyball out early, and when she was, I'd say probably 3 or 4, we'd just kind of toss it back and forth and kind of get in the volleyball stance. And started from there. Always hoped she'd love it, and obviously she took off and went way further than I would ever have imagined. So.
When I was a little girl, I was always outside playing with my mom, and she was always beating down on me, but that was okay with me because I thought it was making me better, and I just loved it, I guess. Like I said, me and my mom, and I guess my brothers too, sometimes we were always outside messing around, and they were always trying to hit it as hard as they could at me, and we were just messing around, and I really had fun with it.
Alyssa was always playing volleyball. Outside we played together, but if we weren't there, she would hit the ball against the house. I believe she even broke a window in the garage door. She would beg her dad to help her put a net together. So he took a fishing net and hung it from our, kind of laid on the deck, and so she tried to set into the net. Some garbage cans, all different kinds of things. And I think at one point in time she had 8 or 10 volleyballs. And so she would go to bed at night with the balls in bed with her, and she would just sit there and set to herself until she lost the ball and pick up the next one. And she would play every night. As far as like at night, if we were in the living room watching TV, she would lay on the floor and have us toss her the ball, and she'd send it back to us.
Well, Alyssa was very committed to her sport, and when she was young, she worked at it all the time, even just against the garage in the driveway. And she would do a lot of things on her own. As she decided to maybe be a setter, then she was looking at a volleyball setting net to set into, and it was roughly around $300 or something. She wanted to buy it. Yeah, I need this to set. I said, I'm not going to buy that. Buy it yourself. I said, but before we do that, let's make one and we'll see how much you use it. Well, I took the fishing net, cut the bottom of it out, and actually got the rod with the fishing net to the deck, so it was about the bottom. She proceeded to do that as much as she could until that setup broke. I decided to go.
I guess I just looked up to it. I love watching high school. I looked up to it so much. I couldn't wait till that was me. And then I remember just get better. They're always pushing me. And it just works out really well because we both want the best for each other. I definitely have loved the team chemistry we've always had, and it's always nice to see those girls in the classroom and also out here working hard on the court. And I think it's really helped me to see that not everyone loves the game, but that they're still willing to go out there and play for everybody. The best high school volleyball memory I have is playing Grand Island Central Catholic in the state tournament, the first round. We knew they were a good team. They were the returning, defending state runner-ups, and we knew they were going to be good. They didn't lose any starters, so we knew we had to come in playing good, and we executed very well, and we won, so we got to advance to the semifinals. My best club memory is we went to Florida for nationals, and we beat they're called Minnesota Northern Lights, and they're the best team in our division. And not only did we beat them once, we beat them twice in the same tournament. So that was super cool because we had never beat them before until our last year. So all that hard work and dedication really paid off. It's always helped me that I know I have that support and that they encourage me to do what I love, which makes it easy for me. And it's really nice knowing that they're there to support me.
She is all over the floor, very aggressive. She hits that ball every play. Every time that ball comes over the net, she's got her hands on that ball.
It's been fun to see Alyssa change and grow up through her high school years, and as she's played volleyball, she's just more of a confident student and a gal. You know, she's someone that I look up to, and I think she knows what she wants and where she wants to go, and then when she doesn't know, she's just willing to kind of go day by day and follow her faith.
I'm really proud of the independence that she has developed with this. As far as her leadership, being self-disciplined, making sure, as far as discipline, making sure she's always to practice on time. I never have to encourage her to go or wake her up to go to early practice. She does it all on her own. As far as eating healthy, she knows what she has to do. She's very, no, I can't do this, or yes, I can do that. Making sure she's not out late on game nights. Never have to give her a curfew because she's that self-disciplined with it. And also has helped with her leadership as far as wanting others to be good too, knowing that that potential is there for a lot of people and that drive is there.
Alyssa has grown to be a very independent young lady.
Alyssa always says it how it is. She's never been afraid to talk to me as her head coach. When she feels like somebody isn't putting forth effort, she'll either go straight up to them and tell them, or she'll talk to me about it, and we'll kind of work out a plan how to take care of that.
I would say her leadership qualities. She's always pushing her teammates to be the best that they can.
Probably one of the hardest working kids I've ever had the opportunity to know or coach. She just busts her butt every day, willing to do whatever it takes to help her teammates be successful and to carry on tradition at New England of success.
I think she's a great team player. She distributes the ball well as a setter. The setter's always known as the quarterback of the volleyball team. She's done a great job of that. As far as being a leader, I feel like she sets a great example for her teammates on the court and off the court, whether that's in volleyball or basketball, with me being a basketball coach. Too, I've seen that from her freshman year on. I feel like volleyball has shaped Alyssa into a person that has a lot of determination and a lot of grit. She's never one that's going to give up on a play, which I think goes into never giving up on anything that she goes for in life.
Keep working hard. We're really proud of you. We can't wait to see you at the next level. I'm sure you'll be successful, and always come back and see us and say hi.
My advice would be to stay determined, stay motivated. You've done great things on the court, which has made you to be a great person off the court, very independent, a leader, confident in yourself, doing the right things regardless of what other people say. I think you've learned a lot of humility, that it's not about the words or the prestige, but just about always going out and doing your best. Whether that's on the court or just later in life in your career, always keep trying and doing your best. You've got what it takes, and just always keep doing that.
I would just say to keep that mentality of never giving up and always striving for something better. I would say that her faith is going to be of utmost importance to her as she moves on to college. It's easy now when you're in a Catholic school to have that faith right there, but to make sure that God is always first in her life and He will take care of her.
Yes, I just want to let Alyssa know that I'm very proud of her for her hard work and determination and motivation. I also want to thank her brothers because I know that them being tough on her and always wrestling her have been a big part of her physical toughness, but also her mental toughness when things got petty in the junior high years. They were always there to kind of get her back in shape, and to know that her dad and I have really enjoyed watching her and helping her to develop, always tossing her balls, but just going to her games and watching her go out there and just have fun regardless of the outcome. It's been a great journey so far.
It's been a lot of fun watching you grow as a volleyball player and also as a person, and seeing how you react to different situations, whether it be positive or fighting through some adversity. I'm really proud of who you are and who you become, and I really love watching you, and I'm just looking forward to the next 4 years. Gonna miss you around the house a little bit, probably, but other than that, keep being you. Love you.
Go Cats!